Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our third remarketing webinar of 2026. In this session, we will explore the world of point-of-sale material, both offline and online, and why it has become a very important lever in remarketing, but especially in the context of electric vehicle sales. Why? Because they bring new challenges, longer selling times, higher customer hesitation, and a stronger need for trust reassurance. So that means that our current approach to vehicle presentation, signage, and communication is no longer enough. So we are very pleased to do this together with Exacto Group, who is a specialist in automotive point-of-sale solutions. They will share concrete examples, use cases, and insights from real implementation across different markets and brands, but with a very strong focus on supporting EV sales. And of course, ideally, as we all want, to improve stock rotation as well. So this webinar is designed to be inspiring, not really theory, but ideas that you can shape really into action. So at any point of time, feel free to ask questions. We will handle these at the end. So with that, let us dive into the session, and I'm happy to welcome Pavel and Michal to take us through the next generation of point of sale and vehicle presentation in remarketing. Welcome, Pavel. Welcome, Michal. I don't yet see Pavel, but I think he should be there. Maybe with the camera. Do we hear you, Pavel? He's connecting. I see there's a bit of a circling going around. Pavel is coming on. We just had him on the screen. Now it's gone, but no issue. Pavel, can we hear you or not yet? Michal, let's just wait a few seconds. Pavel, if not working, maybe you can switch with Michal. That could also work for now. Still trying to get Pavel in.
Yes, we are. Can you hear us?
Here we are. We were waiting for you, but we are happy that we see you on screen now. So all yours. You can share your slides. You can share the slides, and then.
So I'm sharing the screen.
Feel free to share the slides, and then it's all yours. But I will wait a bit until we see them. I know that you are sharing a lot of interesting examples. Okay.
Yeah. Can you see my
desktop? Good to go, Pavel. Thanks.
Super, thank you. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Pavel Samczyk, and today with Michał Araszkiewicz, we will present you our organization and how and what amazing reality of BEVs we can support you to, how we can support you in what we deliver, implement at European markets. So we represent Exacto Group, pan-European next-gen of used vehicle presentation provider we are. We deliver our goods in area of physical and digital world. Shortly, through our sub-brands, through the 16 amazing years, we implemented our products, solutions in more than 35 markets and co-created 20 CPOs. In area of physical products, we are producer of one of our sub-brands, CSPs. We are producer of point of sales materials, products that can deliver visual marketing content. Our main values, that we produce everything to high quality, we are flexible, and the biggest advantage is that we give the warranty resistance for the low and peak and high temperatures. Before we implement any of our point of sales materials, we test them. Doesn't matter in each market, we deliver products, Iceland, Nordic markets, or Spain, Italy, all the products should be the same quality. Through the POS materials, we indicate the used car zones. Can you take it? Sorry. I'm sorry.
So I want to be sure everybody hear us because I think we have some internet problems.
Can you hear us?
Yes, indeed. No issue. There's no issue. It's okay. Pavel, can you hear me? It's okay. You can continue. We can hear you, Pavel. Pavel, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, it's okay.
Now
you can continue.
Can you? Okay, Michał, can you take it?
Okay, so in terms of post materials, we produce different post materials for different brands. So we cooperate with used car programs over the Europe. We provide different materials for different brands, as you can see, to use for internal use, also for external use. What is special for our materials, they are weather condition proof, so wherever they are placed on very sun condition, on very cold condition, they are always in good shapes. And what is also important, we can provide all these materials in brandings in all the countries over the Europe. So we are the provider, we are the producer, but also we take care of the implementations. So we have some examples here, and then you know what we are carrying dealers. And in terms of digital, so I'm head of technology in Exacto Group. We are producing some digital tools for the dealerships. So our main product is the photo application that can, of course, exchange the background, but our main goal is to provide the next gen of vehicle presentation. Also, we can build based on the photo social media content, and what is important, we provide next gen of quality. So what is important in our tool, we get the knowledge from the car photographers, we take it to the application, mobile application, and now every dealer can have a photo from the application without knowledge of the photographer, and he can take this photo as he had a professional photographer. And on the right side is also, you can see the background replacement example, and we are very focused that our background replacement effect brings the wow effect for the end customer. What we mean about the next gen vehicle presentation? So we have new technologies. We are in the age of AI, and based on 4 images, we can now generate a fluent 360 spin or orbit. So all of the dealers that were trying to present vehicles in 360, and they didn't have a place or money for turntables or big photo booths. Now they can implement their technology just by using our application and making four images of the vehicle. Another thing is social media content, so we can create also vertical movies that are able to be published on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. And we already can see that when the dealerships are publishing that kind of movies, they can have leads already from the social media without publishing paid advertising portal. And what is important, what you can see here, created by our technology just from the photos. And about consistency and repeatability, we are crazy about this, and we can apply very high quality of the photos to any location. If you have a dealership with many locations, with many people that are doing photos, we can provide all the standards or the frames, consistency in all location. So to be honest, what we are focusing right now, our main thing that make us special, we are really getting the quality on the top level. About BEV challenges, so here are some numbers. We were speaking with many customers that are trying to sell vehicles, and what we can see that there are mainly two groups of the dealerships. So on the right side, you can see some numbers. Those are the days how many the dealership needed to wait till this vehicle was gone. And when we speak with our dealerships, with our partners, we can see that there are dealerships that are able to sell vehicle quite fast, and that there are dealerships that are struggling with selling the EV vehicles, and we can see that they don't like to sell those vehicles. And we can see that to sell those EV vehicles, there must be some kind of know-how or some kind of knowledge. And when the dealerships get this knowledge or the know-how, then he's selling those vehicles even below 20 days. If the dealership doesn't know how to sell these EV vehicles, then probably he will sell it very long, and unfortunately with big loss. Time is the money, so another example from our customer, based on a dealership group with over 30 locations, we have some numbers with example of vehicle price around 24,000, and we have some numbers about cost breakdowns. So after 30 days, we have storing these vehicles online. We have financing cost on 170 euro, inventory holding on 23 euro, some cost of advertising as well. But the biggest cost is the loss of value. So especially with EV vehicles, we can see that time costs the most in terms of losing the value of EV vehicles, because EV vehicle is a technology, and technology is getting old faster than traditional IC vehicles. So what we want to achieve is the wow effect in terms of presenting vehicle online. So here are some examples. This is a photo taken by our application in the dealership. And this is the photo with background replaced. And what is important, we have to increase the quality of the photo with background replacement tool. Another effect Here is an example also of original photo taken by our customer, and what you can see here, the time is money, and the dealer didn't wait till for the good weather. He made the photos in the rain. The car is wet, and what our technology allows, it removes the rain from the vehicle, and the dealer can make next-gen vehicle presentation just based on 4 photos. So we discovered something with the numbers. When the vehicle is published online, so the photos are taken, the advertisement is created and published, then there is waiting started. So the dealership probably will start waiting for some kind of leads that are coming from this advertisement. Maybe somebody will come to the dealership and ask for the vehicle, but in these days, dealers are waiting for the calls or for the messages from the advertisement portals or from their website. So what we can do about this? First tool, which is provided by us, which is well tested and is working very well, is the marketing campaigns with the background replacement. So when we have the first time background replaced, then our dealers are using different background for different occasions. For example, for Black Week, for Easter, or for some holidays. And what is important, when they create a marketing campaign, they change the background for all stock, and they push all new photos for all images for all vehicles they have in stock just by pushing one button and waiting for some few hours for all images to be ready. And what is the effect? We can see from our customers that when they start using this tool, they have increase of stock rotation about minimum 20%. Some of them even have 40%, but the smallest number we hear is 23% of increase of monthly stock rotation. So we can see that this small tool is really helping dealers to sell vehicles faster. And what does it mean? On this slide, when they change the background on something on an occasional background, then we can see that interest of this advertisement is growing because people that are browsing advertisements or portals, they can see that something was changed on this advertisement, and they can view again this vehicle to see what's going on. Another tool that we provide are the movies, our social media movies. So we have a tool to publish video offer or to social media channel. So we can create social media videos based on a photo. The photo that was created just for the advertisement, so nothing additional have to be done from the site, from the dealership. We create this kind of movies or this kind of movies just based on standard photo. This one was created based on 4-clip videos. So right now we are testing some different kinds of scenario, and we can already see which one is working better in terms of views and what it gives. So this vertical movies we call it shorts or reels, can be uploaded to the social media like YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. And these social media are working like this, that they give instantly in few days many views without paying any additional money for the advertisement. Just having this movie, you can publish it to your social media for free, and you will get already a lot of views. So we're speaking with the dealers that are using this, and what we can see, if they use all of common social media channels, in few days they have already few thousands of views of current offer. So sometimes they are selling the vehicle just without publishing it online on advertisement portals. So just after a few days, when the car is online on social media or some advertisement portal, we can already achieve a lot of views, and we can already have a lot of leads that could bring this vehicle on sale. Another kind of movies we provide is also for your website, so you don't have to use standard gallery for we can provide this kind of vehicle presentation with movies, and we already see that attention to this advertisement is really rising compared to the static photos, and people that are browsing advertisement really like this kind of presentation of their probably future vehicle. Another one, so this previous one was based on 6 photo, and this one is based on 8 photo. All of these are materials from our customers, movies used by our customers on their website. So we can see that they are very happy because it is really working. As you can see, all this video is again made by our technology based on the photos, so the dealer doesn't have to do anything else. He has to just upload this video or make an API connection to their social media or to their website. So, summarizing what we call the customer stimulation, just with the photos we can create video adverts and shorts on social media. It can be used on social media or on your e-commerce platform.
So when we have the situation where the potential customer found his new used car online, then it's the second step when this potential customer is visiting this physical world, so the showroom and physical vehicle stock. So from the scratch, the idea and the standards prepared for the showrooms is to have a beautiful world, but the reality is when the customer is visiting. When the customer is visiting the showroom, very often there is a big question mark, where I should go, where to park, which car can be sold, where is this my favorite car that I found online. So at the end, unfortunately, showrooms are not made from the rubber, it cannot be stretched much more departments, more cars on stock, so there is more cars in the place, and without the correct visibility made by POS materials, it's hard to find these correct areas. So we in CSP, we deliver point of sales materials to clearly indicate zones. In this case, it's very important to marking between the full stock of used vehicles to marking which cars are ICE, which are really BEVs. To potentially increase the sales of BEVs, we should educate customers with information about the current dynamic pricing, about the specification, about the SOH, the battery certificate, about the clear message where the potential customer can find his new used BEV car. So for BEVs, we also implemented, created special line of point of sales materials that can increase this visibility in showrooms, especially to deliver battery certificate SOH. What issue in CSP we solved through the 16 years? So the biggest challenge is also firstly with the indication of the BEVs, but with POS materials there is a huge problem. What's huge problem with quality of the product? So mostly during the summertime when the car is black, interior is black, car is standing outside, in the car there is more than 120 Celsius degrees. So in CSP, we use our own mix of materials to solve this issue. So we give the resistant warranty for the products, and all of the products looks like this. So we solve the issues with point of sales materials.
Pavel, I've got the impression that you solve a lot of things, because that was quite a lot of information in a very short time, which is not bad at all. I think people are still absorbing a bit what they've seen.
I hope it was still clear information and the message. Also, we see we have some mishaps, so it's some.
No, I think that's not just. Okay, maybe just one question I've received here from WhatsApp is a bit, if a dealer now wants to say, okay, I want to have this a service. For example, I could take 4 pictures or 6. I want to turn this into a video, and I want to have every 2 weeks, whatever, 3 weeks, a different background, maybe a bit going with the seasons or anything special. How does it work? How does the communication work? Where does the information come from? Where does the information go to, actually? Give us just an example, maybe, how that works with the customer.
To start with working with this tool, you have different scenario, but the easy application and it's delivered for the photos. And now we have a system, we call it manager. And in this manager, you can order to change the background with the backgrounds, but also we have dedicated support team, which will create special backgrounds, special visualization, scenarios for your marketing campaigns. So once we are in touch with your marketing tool or with the sales manager, we will speak about your needs, and we will create a plan for the backgrounds, for the days, and we will implement it to your system. So there is a little bit of work to setting it up, but finally it's working very fluently.
But to start and to implement entire system in single locations, like 1 to 3 days, of course depends on the responsibility, but the idea is to have the marketing platform all in one. So easy to give possibility to the users to play with and deliver, share the content.
So then operationally, you most of the time you're in contact with once you have an agreement, you're probably in contact with the used car manager and a person from marketing, probably.
Yes, so we deliver marketing tools. So the best way for us would be to speak with some marketing people, but also we bring some ideas for people which are really hurry, have a lot of jobs, have a lot of tasks, and we can bring these ideas and we can do these campaigns by ourselves just with approvals of the used car managers.
So again, to keep the standards, and then, for example, users and people or in operationals can go live with. So, but also we deliver for different structures, for different level in the structures. People we deliver different first ideas, support possibilities. So starting from the user that is going for the photo shooting, through the managers, through the directors and marketing departments, different people, different organizations, different content, different needs and answers supporting by us.
But then actually the guideline to take the picture is quite easy, because even if they would take the picture a bit too high, to call it like this, that isn't an issue. You actually, your system can handle that, or do they really have to follow a fixed scenario?
So to achieve the best quality, it would be the best that person who is doing the photo is following the scenario, but the application is quite easy. It doesn't need from the user to have a photographer knowledge or special training. He should just to follow the instructions from the application. And right now we are really see that a lot of new users that are using this application achieve really brilliant effects just from the day one. Okay. But when something went wrong, so we have our AI models to make a correction of the photo. Then you don't have to make the photo twice, because we already see live what is the score for the photo. We are rating all the photos just once we receive them on our servers, and our goal is always to deliver the top level of quality photos.
What is important here, and thank you, Johan, that you put this question on the table. Here is very important that we, through the last years, we hired more than 6-7 professional automotive photographers to take their knowledge and upload all the settings through the AI and algorithms in the application. So this scenario is uploaded to the application. So no physical guidelines, just the application that's steering the process and supporting the user at the end. I have some use case. My 11-year-old son, maybe he's even with us. Hi, Alan, if you are here. First time he took the application, it was his first session. We have this valuation, the scoring of the photo session, and he achieved 9.5. So it's maybe sometimes for a young kid, it's much easier than for us adults. But he achieved better effect than I in his first session. So it's really easy to go.
I think if it's your son, I think it's normal that he achieves 9.5. Okay, Pavel, Michal, I don't know if you've got any final comments yourself, or.
Yes, we have. I would like to share it with you that together we should be more brave in the presentation of BEVs. I think that we should consider, we should bring emotions again to this amazing automotive industry. We should see in the future, be open for the new challenges, for the new technology, and try to through this all new things. Because for all of us, still BEVs are something well known but still new. So we should be brave and more open for new that is coming. What I want also to share is to say that we should try go further, be much more open for the future.
Yeah, as a final comment from my side, because I am convinced for two reasons actually, and of course this is more from a used vehicle coaching hat, is one, as a dealer, I think you need to stand out. And if you do what everyone else does, then you don't ever stand out, and there are enough vehicles online. Second reason is that often used vehicle portals and even websites don't allow to communicate very well the details of EVs, not yet in the filters or anything else. So I think the pictures and videos are a great tool to use to give more information than the website allows. So I think it's a great thing, and I think it should be used much more indeed.
For sure, the more realistic aspect, more realistic effect we achieve, it's much better. The transparency, it should be number one in today's world.
Okay, Pavel, Michal, I would like to thank you. And just two things: everyone knows that you can get easily into contact with Pavel, Michal, being part of Exacto group, so you can easily find them. If you want to meet them personally, talk to them, you can meet them at the Used Vehicle Retail Summit, the event that Fleet Europe is organizing on the 22nd of April in Frankfurt. So I'm sure I will see Pavel, Michal there, but I hope to see many more of you who were today in this webinar. Enjoy, have a great day.